I decided to do a quick live, but it's not going to be super long. And give me 1 second to grab my water. Okay. I had to turn down the brightness and what's up? And grab my water. I will wait for a few of you to come on, and then we can kind of get started. Hi. So, what's up, everyone? Oh, hello, Simply Sanchez. You've changed your name again. I have been away for a while. There's been a lot of things changing in my life, and I have refocused my energy. I'm gonna get you guys caught up in just a second. Also, they're doing a coldest water giveaway for the water bottle. Update on the water bottle. I love it just as much as the day I got it. It keeps my water cold for like 2 days at a time. Super love it. I've still been working on giving up coffee, so I've been drinking a lot more water. Yeah, so that's been going well. But it's in the comments section. There's a little link, and they're giving away 10, I think, 1 gallon water bottles. I can't remember exactly, but I do love this water bottle. I really do. If I didn't, I would tell you, because, well, it's just how I roll. But hey, Kirsten, I don't know if you got a new phone number, but you sure didn't reply to my messages, so yeah. Okay, I'm gonna set this back here so that I have somewhere to stick it. Boom. Okay, so I miss you too. I messaged you, but you didn't reply. So there. Now it's just chilling and hanging out, and it doesn't look super weird. Okay, but anyway, a lot's happened, so let me get you guys caught up as much as I can. Okay, this is gonna be a hard one for me. Okay, so I haven't been on a lot because I have been going through my own journey and have had a lot of health issues. My doctors took away the diagnosis. I can't even talk straight. I have a severe concussion right now, so bear with me. This is very difficult for me to talk and form thoughts, but I'm gonna break it down, okay? So I've had a lot of health issues over the last several months. I was diagnosed with lupus. Then they took away lupus. Then I was re-diagnosed with lupus and Sjogren's. I was also diagnosed with von Willebrand's disease. And there's a lot going on with me that is autoimmune related. So I'm in a process and a journey. On Monday, so maybe yesterday, I can't remember, I had a lip biopsy done, so my lip is swollen right now. I have little stitches in there. See, I had a lip biopsy done to confirm Sjogren's. So if it's not Sjogren's, then it's got to be something rare and weird. Anyway, also, I'm trying to think. Okay, so I have my lip biopsy. Tomorrow, I get a ultrasound of my kidneys because my kidneys have been failing me the last several months, and they're a bit worried about that. And I still had post-concussion syndrome because January 2nd of 2020, I was in a vehicle accident where I totaled my vehicle. It was a brand new car, and the tire on the front driver's side exploded. And I lost control of the vehicle and almost went over a cliff. And so that was a bit scary, and I got a very bad concussion from that. I've been working over the last 18 months to heal from that concussion. And so that's been a journey. And then recently, I was in a new accident on the 16th, so just over 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago yesterday, I was in a new car accident, and unfortunately, I got a severe concussion again. And so it was a little overwhelming because I was still in the healing process, and now my doctors are saying that we might only be able to get me back to where I was post-concussion. And so, yeah, it's just been a lot, and it's been a little overwhelming dealing with my health stuff. And it's not that I don't love all of you, but it's just been difficult for me, and yeah, so I haven't been on very much. Thanks, guys. And with my concussion, it's really, really hard for me to stay focused, and it's difficult for me to form thoughts and sentences properly right now. I actually just stopped vomiting from the accident. If I would go outside in the sunlight, I would vomit. If I would eat, I would vomit. If I got overstimulated, I would vomit. Like, it was really bad. And so I'm still going through that. I'm still dealing with that. And it's just going to be a lot. It's just going to be, he said, probably a year and a half or so or more to recover. And I need to accept, so before this concussion, I was not allowed to work full time. I had to do things like for myself, which is why I started doing my own business. And so now I'm back to not being allowed to work, and I have a lot to figure out. So I'm switching career paths right now and looking at going back to school and all of those things. And my husband, he's working, he did finish school, he got a job, and he's gone a lot, so I take care of all the kiddos. And it's just been a lot for my life. And it's not like a personal thing that I'm not on all the time. It's just simply my life has been insane. So it's been a lot to keep up with. So yeah, that's all. But I still love you guys, and I still think about you a lot. And yeah, it's okay. What else have I been doing? Healing, focusing on my health. I've been at the doctor's office probably 3 to 4 times a week, different doctors, different things, and they've all been working together. They did say that I'm very, very interesting, and they'd like to do a medical journal on my health because my health is so fascinating. So yeah, it's not very exciting. Well, that's exciting. My son turned 3 recently, so that's super exciting. So they're close in age. But yeah, so life here has just been a little chaotic, and I want to do more lives. I just don't always have the energy to do a lot. But I don't know. It's really annoying that the trolls are in full force tonight. I don't have the mental capacity right now to deal with such things. So I probably won't stay on here. But is there anything you guys want to talk about before I go? I could go on Facebook and do a live. How many of you are on my Facebook? We could do a Facebook live if that's easier. But I just wanted to come on my channel because so many of you have made comments on old posts saying, where are you? And so I wanted to do a quick update to at least let you guys know that I've just had to take a step back and really focus on my health the last few months. And I don't feel like It's okay, Elena. I'm kind of used to it. But this is why I just don't, I know like mentally I can't focus right now very well. So I just don't want to deal with it. I don't want to deal with the trolls. But yeah, I'm okay. The kids are good. They're all doing good. Robbie's doing really good. I talk to him every day, and I just mailed him an interesting book. Hi, it's me. But yeah, so I'm just healing from the car accident and trying to focus on my autoimmune issues and rule out all these weird things that it could be causing all my health issues, but my brain is just really struggling. A lot of you know I had brain surgery in 2016 where they placed a stent, and before that I had pseudotumor cerebri, which is a false brain tumor, and I've had a lot of brain issues over the last 10, 15 years. And 15 years ago, my doctor just told me the other day, 15 years ago is when I tested positive for my first autoimmune condition. And yeah, it's just been crazy. And it's weird that I get all these weird things. Like, I don't know if you can see these or not, but like I bruise super easy because of the von Willebrand's, like it's a bleeding condition. Super annoying. No, you're not a headache. It's me. But yeah, so it's just been a lot. And I love you guys, but I've just been refocusing and figuring out like raising 5 kids 6 days a week by myself. That's been a lot too. So I've just been being a mom and focusing on my health. What else is new? Anything exciting you guys want to talk about before I jump off? Kirsten and it's me, we're on at the same time. Hello, it's been so long. Hello. I'm waiting. It's good seeing you again. Thank you. Any realistic questions? No. All right. Well then, I am gonna jump off and go do mom things. What's the question? You know, you can also message me. It's me. But yeah, I'm gonna go get the baby ready for bed. We got a big day tomorrow. I have my ultrasound. Rick's working. He graduated from truck driving school and he works a lot. So he's only home 1.5 days a week and every once in a while throughout the week, but he's gone pretty much all the time. Yep. So I'm living the independent mom life. But yeah, it's been fun. I see a comment, but it's not in this thread. What's your question? It's me. Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, I do have some Starbucks suggestions, but let me get my Starbucks. Hold on, I'll show you. Hold on. Don't forget Legends of the Hidden Temple. That was a good TV show, actually. Okay, here's my current Starbucks suggestion. It's a Trenta Vanilla Bean Cold Brew with only 2 pumps of vanilla and extra sweet cream and light ice. That's what I've been drinking because I made a deal with my doctors. I can't eliminate all caffeine. That would just be too huge of a disruption to my body. So I switched to cold brew. And you know what's even funnier? How many times have I told you guys I can't do the cold coffee thing because in my brain, I just have it that it's supposed to be hot. And now I drink cold brew. Weird, right? Oh, I also chopped my hair off. It looks horrific right now, but chopped it off. I got really, really sick with my autoimmune conditions and my hair started falling out really bad and it all broke off. So instead of stressing myself out, chopped it off. So there's that too. And look, all my little baby hairs are coming back. It just started growing back. All my hair was falling out horribly. I looked horrid. It was okay though. It's just hair. But yeah, I'm getting new hair growing in, so that's exciting. Yes, so I was told I have lupus, then it was taken away. Then I was re-diagnosed with lupus, and it's a pending diagnosis. So they think I do have lupus, but then they're not really sure it's lupus. They think it's a rare autoimmune disease that they can't figure out. It's been 15 years of this. So I've been told lupus, not lupus, lupus, not lupus, lupus, not lupus. And then my most recent doctor that I've seen for my kidneys, he said, I don't think it's lupus. I think it's something else. But then he didn't tell me what that something else was. So I'm just a medical mystery. And I'm just kind of used to it. So I don't know. I either have lupus or I don't have lupus. But I did start Plaquenil, which is a medication for Sjogren's and lupus and RA and all those things. And my hair started growing back, including my arm hair. Look at it. I have arm hair again. Well, no, it's not that I need the lupus diagnosis. They think I have something rare that acts as lupus and Sjogren's. But they just did I showed my look. You see my stitches? So annoying, right? So they did a lip biopsy yesterday to confirm that it is indeed lupus and Sjogren's. And if that comes back negative, then they'll take back the diagnoses, and then they'll go back to the chopping block and decide what they think I have. Yes, I love my Plaquenil, actually. Yeah, it is helping my hair come back. Do you see all these new baby hairs? Look at these. They're everywhere because all my hair fell out. My hair got really, really thin, and then it died, and it just broke off. So my hair used to be down, like, probably right to the bottom of my rib cage, and it broke off and it fell out up to here. My hair got that short and broke off, so I chopped it off, and now my hair is short. I just have this little mini bun back here. Yeah, so it's not that it's been pending for 15 years. It's that 15 years ago they said you have lupus, then they said you don't have lupus, then they said you do have lupus, and then I said I don't like your game, this game sucks, and I'm done playing it. It's not bad enough that I care to know what it is right now. So I kind of did my own thing. Then I got the pseudotumor in between where my brain went haywire, and I had a whole bunch of lumbar punctures and all that fun stuff that went with it. And then we focused more on the fact that I had pseudotumor. 2016 came around, I got a brain stent, so everything was kind of in order, and we thought, well, you know, whatever. I was also diagnosed with rheumatoid arthritis, which is in my chart, and then I keep getting asked, do you actually have that? And I'm like, I don't know, doubtful. But yeah, and then they were diagnosed me, what was that, like a year and a half ago with lupus, and then they said more recently, oh, you don't have lupus. So I told you guys on a different live, no, I don't have lupus. Now they're saying I do have lupus again. So I don't know what I have, but I do have an autoimmune issue. They made all my hair fall out. It makes me get really rare things like the von Willebrand's and the hypoglycemia and the hypothyroidism and all sorts of just dumb stuff. All things in the household are good other than me. Robbie's doing great. I already answered that. He's been consistent over the last 6 months saying he doesn't have any thoughts and feelings towards children, so that's really good. It's only towards like-minded peers, same-age peers, or adults. I can't do Family Feud or Card Sharks tonight. I don't have the brain capacity to do it. With my concussion, I just can't do it. But all things are good. The cats are good. The dogs are good. We just have Zeus, the one male Saint Bernard, and then we have Teddy, the male Saint Bernard. When I got really, really sick with my health issues, I had to rehome Athena and Delia, but I made sure to rehome them, and I get weekly updates on them with pictures, and they're doing really good as only dogs. Athena really likes to swim in the creek, and Deal, she doesn't really like the hose, I guess, but she's doing really, really good. They're both getting so big. Zeus is huge, and his birthday's next week, so we're gonna celebrate that. Teddy's 4. Teddy turned 4 in February, so he's doing good. all the kids went back to school, and yeah, it's been a busy few weeks. And then they've all got caught up on their doctor's appointments. I have to catch up on my stuff, and then yeah. Yeah. I can't do match game. Rick's not around, so maybe a road trip with Rick while he is doing London distant deliveries would be good for you. I can't go on a road trip. I've got kids at home. I don't have anybody to watch them. I am the only parent, and I'm always around with them. And then traveling with the karate kid, that's been a lot. We were traveling there for 6 weeks for his karate off and on. And then the last 2 weekends, I think we had tournaments. So we're always traveling on the weekends to go to his tournaments. And then all week long, we're doing stuff as a family. And we had a birthday recently, a couple over the last couple months. So I've had 2 birthdays since I think my last live, maybe in the house. And yeah, that's really it. So anything else? Now that the trolls calmed down. I don't. Yeah, I still have never watched Cobra Kai. It's me, I'm not allowed to work right now. Yeah, I don't really know exactly what my plan is yet, but I have a very severe concussion. So it was only 2 weeks ago. I was in a really horrific car accident. I got hit on my driver's side by a lady who was going really fast, and I don't know exactly what happened or why she hit me, and she doesn't either. So it was unfortunate, but I'm alive. And I'm grateful to be alive and walking. I'm just really upset and feeling defeated because it's always my brain that gets injured, and that's really frustrating to me. I hit my head really hard for the first week. This whole section of my head hurt so bad, like it hit off the window really hard, and yeah, it was a bad situation. I couldn't move for like a minute. I just sat there and I couldn't do anything. I was just like frozen. It was really weird. Well, thank you. It's me. I feel very fortunate because I am alive and grateful for that. And I know it could be worse. And I know there's people who never recover or make it out of car accidents. And so I count my blessings for sure. It's just hard because I get really mentally tired quickly. Like right now, I'm starting to get really tired just from doing this live, and I rested before the live to make sure that I would be able to like focus as best I could. But I definitely am not, I'm just not where I normally am, and I know it's gonna take time, and they want me to do vestibular and cognitive therapy, both of which I hate. So yeah, it's just hard with a concussion to do those things, and people don't understand. Vestibular therapy makes me vomit, so. But okay, guys, I'm just tired. Yeah, it's definitely time for me to rest. I am getting very nauseous, so this light in my face is just too bright, and I have it turned down all the way, but I'm starting to get nauseous, and I just feel like I'm gonna get sick. So I pushed as much as I could. I'll try to do more lives now that I'm not able to really work a lot. Well, thank you. I'll probably do more lives since I won't be working a ton. I'm still going to work. My doctor said as much as I tolerate. So I'm gonna try my best to at least work a few hours a week. we'll see. We'll see. I'll keep you posted. But I do post on Facebook a lot for updates if you want updates in between my lives. But I'll try to do lives more. But anyway, okay, now I'm getting really hot. I don't feel good. I'm sorry. I do love you guys. I pushed as much as I could, but I gotta go. Don't forget. Yeah, I read your comment, Cameron. I'll check it out, but I'm not allowed to watch any TV, so I'm not really on TV at all. I've been doing stupid things like organizing closets and sleeping in between things or just resting. I've colored a little bit, weird things, because I can't handle watching TV. It makes me nauseous. But okay, guys, I'll be back eventually. I always come back. I won't be gone forever. But thanks for tuning in. I love you guys. Thanks. Thanks for the love and support as always. And I'll see you soon. All right. Love you guys. Bye.